going to start off with Coach Alan Metzel. I like him a lot. You know, that's one of my favorite guys. And I asked him, I says, is this what you guys play for? Here's what he has to say.
Fired up. You know, this is what you did, all the stuff in the springboards, what you did, all the 7-on-7s and summer workouts, all that, so that you get to get out here and watch these stands fill up. And there's just another level of excitement. So can't wait to start Friday night.
Well, and you start with a pretty good opponent because this is going to be one heck of a game.
Yes, you know, Center is not a normal round one opponent. You know, a lot of times you end up with a 3 or 4 seed and maybe they're not as strong. But with the district they were in, they've got some really tough people. Very athletic, strong quarterback, strong running back, tough on defense, very athletic. That we've got our hands full. What have you, or what are you going to emphasize to your team this week? Well, it's fundamentals. You know, when you are playing a good opponent, you better, every inch, you better play your technique correct. You better hang on as you wrap up in your tackling. Blocks, you've got to stay on them through the whistle. You've got to make sure you make a play when you're a receiver, running back, quarterback, when that opportunity is presented. Well, I know the Gilmer faithful, they love their Buckeyes, so I imagine they're going to be a very good big boost for you guys to keep that momentum going. Our crowds, our fans here in town, they're amazing. You know, they, from the moment one game ends, they're already talking about the next one. They're getting excited. They're sitting at McDonald's or Dairy Queen, you know, talking about who we're playing and what their strengths are and so forth. They're at the Booster Club, want to look at the roster and think through the other team. That's fun. What is the strength of Center? Well, I'm going to say their athleticism. You know, like I said, their quarterback, a long, rangy guy, can really throw it, can run. Anytime you have a quarterback that can throw and run, that presents problems. And then, of course, their running back, he's a fantastic athlete as well, big offensive line. So they can put up a lot of points, and they play really fast. Coach, thanks for your time, buddy. Thanks so much. Thanks a lot, man. As always, man.
All righty. What'd you take away from that?
Well, he made a good point about the fundamentals. That's what they want to preach to the team this week because, you know, football is such a game that, and like most sports, whatever technique you have and you begin with, and whatever you worked on, you'll start getting lazy. You'll start trying to find a shortcut to do it, and
won't be as smooth, won't be as nice.
Will not work. And so, what they're going to emphasize this week, what they have emphasized is, you know, basic stuff. I mean, the stuff that they've been knowing for all season long for however long they've been playing football, but you got to remind them.
And you got to be sharp about it.
You got to tell the linebacker, be disciplined. If you're let the guard be your key, but don't get sloppy. And you decide to move out of your space because some guys. That's why you have them. Like for instance, you'll see a running back. They fake the ball to him. It's going to be a fake most of the time, but at one time it's not.
It's not, and you could get it.
Right, and if you get, they're trying to get you out of position. They're trying to force you to come to the line of scrimmage. Oh, he's coming, and once you get that spot right there, there's a void. There's an emptiness right there.
There's a hole you can run through.
There's a hole right there, and you roll. Yeah, you hand the ball to somebody else. Oh, true story. Same dive play. I'm coming off tackle. I'm playing high school ball. And I didn't have the ball, but like 3 guys tackled me. I ain't got the ball. Number 46 was running, my teammate.
You remember the names and everything.
Colin McGovern took off for 62 yards. But anyway, staying in your place, and that's what they do when they look at games. Well, now they look at games together. I have the iPad. They take it home with them.
They rewatch them.
And they study. So basic fundamentals is the key for all of these games that are happening. Now,